Eid al-Adha, also known as the Festival of Sacrifice, is one of the most significant religious holidays for Muslims around the world. It commemorates the willingness of Prophet Ibrahim, to sacrifice his son as an act of obedience to God. This script will provide a brief overview of the importance of Eid al-Adha and some of the customs and traditions associated with the celebration. Eid al-Adha, or the Festival of Sacrifice, is a joyous occasion celebrated by Muslims worldwide. It holds deep religious and cultural significance, marking the culmination of the annual Hajj pilgrimage and commemorating the faith and devotion of Prophet Ibrahim. This script will explore the customs, rituals, and values associated with Eid al-Adha. 1. Historical and religious significance. Eid al-Adha is rooted in the story of Prophet Ibrahim, who was tested by God's command to sacrifice his beloved son, Ismail. As Ibrahim prepared to fulfill this divine order, God intervened and provided a ram as a substitute sacrifice. This act demonstrated Ibrahim's unwavering faith and obedience, making it a timeless lesson for Muslims to emulate. 2. Preparations and build-up to Eid. Eid al-Adha is preceded by the annual Hajj pilgrimage to Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Millions of Muslims from around the globe undertake this spiritual journey, following the footsteps of Prophet Ibrahim and his family. The atmosphere leading up to Eid is filled with anticipation and excitement as pilgrims complete their rituals and prepare for the feast. 3. The Day of Eid. Eid al-Adha begins with a congregational prayer at the mosque or an open prayer ground. Muslims dress in their finest attire and gather to express gratitude to God. The sermon delivered during the prayer reminds worshippers of the significance of sacrifice, charity, and unity. For the act of sacrifice. One of the central traditions of Eid al-Adha is the sacrifice of an animal, typically a goat, sheep, cow, or camel. This act symbolizes Ibrahim's willingness to sacrifice his son and demonstrates a Muslim's willingness to submit to God's will. The meat from the sacrificed animal is divided into 3 parts, with 1 part distributed to the needy, another shared with friends and family, and the 3rd retained for personal consumption. 5. Festive celebrations and customs. Eid al-Adha is a time for Muslims to come together and celebrate with loved ones. Families exchange greetings, gifts, and traditional sweets. Special meals are prepared, featuring delicious dishes made from the sacrificial meat. Muslims also visit relatives, friends, and neighbors, fostering bonds of community and extending generosity to all. Conclusion. Eid al-Adha is a significant occasion that reminds Muslims of the importance of faith, sacrifice, and compassion. It is a time to strengthen familial and communal ties, as well as a reminder of Prophet Ibrahim's unwavering devotion to God. Through prayers, acts of charity, and joyful celebrations, Muslims around the world come together to commemorate Eid al-Adha and its timeless message of love and obedience.